Hello friends, welcome to Codes Library, and in this session we will learn about inheritance concept of Java, and that we will learn with the help of Java program. But first let's go through the points which I have written about the inheritance. And point 1 says, in Java inheritance can be achieved in two ways. First is a relationship. In this technique, inheritance can be achieved by simply using extends keyword in Java. Second technique has a relationship, and this can be achieved by creating a class object. Okay, so before going forward and before going to understand this, I just wanted to call this particular method in our main method. So as you must have already known, like, to do that, as this is the instance method, I will have to create one instance of my class, and to do that I will write this line. So as you can see, I have successfully created the object of this class, and now I wanted to call this function add two numbers. So as you can see, it is visible here. So let's just enter, and at the place of a I will pass 3, and at the place of b I will pass 5. Now let's just try to execute this code and let's see what will be the output. Okay, so we have successfully got the result, like sum of two numbers is 8. Okay, but now there is one thing, like I wanted to add three numbers, and there is another class in which this method is already present. So I just wanted to add three numbers. So if I will write this again, that won't be a good option, because we are already having same method in another class. If we can call it somehow, so our purpose will be solved. So let's just try to understand like how we can do that. So the first, if you will see, this is the instance method which is created in another class. So we already know like how to call the instance method while just simply creating the object of that method. New this, and in this way, if we will use the object, we'll be able to call add three numbers. Simply enter this, we will pass 1, 2 and 3. Let's just save this program and see whether we are getting the output or not. Okay, so it says sum of two number is 8 and sum of three number is 6. But now I do not wanted to create a object of this class. I simply wanted to use that particular method. So for that we are having another technique, as it is written here is a relationship. In that we can use extends keyword, and after that will be required to write the class name. And if we will do that, and after that we'll be able to achieve all the functionality of inheritance 2 class in inheritance 1 class. Let me show this. So if with the reference of object of our inheritance 1 class, you will try to call the method present in inheritance 2 class, will be successfully able to do that. As you can see, let me just execute this program. Okay, so it worked fine. It means we were able to use the program present in another class. So this is the inheritance technique, and we call it easy. So in this will be required to inherit the functionalities of another class with the help of extends keyword. But there is another feature which we have seen earlier. So if we will remove this line, you will see, okay, this particular code of line has started giving the error. So let's just comment this, and if we will uncomment this, so this technique we call has a relationship. So it means we have successfully covered our first point, as we already know, like to achieve the inheritance we can do that in two ways. First is a, so that will be achieved by like this, and the another technique will be has a. In has a, if you will create the object of that class, you will be able to access all the properties and all the data variables which are present there. So point 2 says advantage of inheritance is same code can be used again and again. Yes, as we have seen that we were having only the add two numbers method, but after doing the inheritance we were able to call the add three numbers method. We do not require to create a new method which will add three numbers. So this was all for this video. Hope you must have liked this. Please stay tuned and happy learning.